Ciao, it's Rico again and welcome back to Brooklyn Cooking. If you're new to this station, hit the subscribe button so you can get notification to all new videos. Today we're doing stuffed Italian hot peppers. Very simple, old world, simple, no cook, no heating of jars, just get the peppers in the jar, cover them with oil, and done. Today we're going to stuff the peppers with anchovies and we'll be ready to go. Okay, these are our peppers. You don't want them too big. You know, sometimes they come ridiculously long, and problem is they're fine, but getting them into the jar without cracking. But if they crack, no big deal. This is one. I cut off the tips on some. You could leave it, but if it's a little brown, just cut that little tip off. And we have to take out the seeds. So you take the back of the, make a slit down, try not to go through. It's a little bit of a pain, and you want to get these seeds out of here. Unless we'll do another one. You don't have to go all the way down, good. Anchovies just want to go top part. So just get that main part out. And that's it. I got one more. They break a little, that's fine. We'll just clean these out a little better and then just rinse them off a little, get the seeds out, and then we'll start showing you what to do. Alright, we're ready to go. We slid them all up. Everything you need is on this table. A jar, peppers, anchovies, and oil. So, these are the anchovies I get. You want to try to get these ones packed in salt. The ones that are on the big can in an Italian deli or whatever. If you can't find them, you can certainly use jarred anchovies. But you don't want to rinse these off. Maybe take a little bit of the salt off. Once the salt is going to help. Okay, this is easy math even for the mathematically challenged. Each anchovy has 2 fillets. You just want to carefully peel them off. Put it down, get the bone. What you're doing is grabbing the bone out of here. And 1 anchovy gives you 2 fillets. So 1 fillet for each pepper. So very simple. You want to take your anchovy, put it in your pepper, wiggle it down into the jar. Okay, so got the 2nd fillet. Cameraman told me I was in dopey. I put the bones in one. I had to hit cut. And in there. I'm going to keep it that side up. Then we'll clean off a few more. Like I say, funny story from probably at least 40 years ago. I used to work for the city. And there was a Haitian friend who worked there, and he came to me up one day. He goes, "Rico, what's a double anchovy? What's a double anchovy?" I said, "What? A double anchovy, double anchovy." I said, "Kasim, I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean a double anchovy?" He goes, "Did you see that Alka-Seltzer commercial the other day? And you know they got a pizza delivered to the house, and the guy came over and he says, I'll have." Yep. Okay, here we got 1 large pepperoni, 1 large sausage, 1 large double cheese, and we got 1 large double anchovy. I said, Kasim, the double anchovy, it just meant there was 2 anchovies. That's all. You know, double it. Wasn't, instead of putting 10 anchovies on the pizza, they put 20 anchovies on the pizza. So you want to just keep working these. Some go easy. Take out the bones. Take a little of the salt out. And then, whoop, almost a disaster. And just wiggle these in there. Okay, these are the last ones I'll show. No sense boring you to death with this. We'll finish these up off camera and then we'll come back. You know, once we get more in, you can push them down a lot easier. Okay, we wiggled them all in. I just want to show getting the last one in. You really want to push down on these. You want to compress them. So, and we'll just fill it up with oil. Now, oil I'm using a decent extra virgin. You could just use pure olive oil. You know, it's taken on a lot. I wouldn't be using any really serious, expensive extra virgin olive oil. Takes a lot of oil. Just want to keep these covered. You know, they'll stay good for a long time, a year, whatever. You know, thing if you keep them too long, they'll get a little soft. The ones on the top, sometimes you'll get a little white on the top if it's not covered in oil. But we'll come back to that like tomorrow when you know, when it loosens up and it goes down a little later on. My math wasn't too good. We have extra anchovies, but when I buy these, I plan it. So we'll take our extras, take a little salt off. These are better. These are anything better than you get in the can. Okay, we're doing the same thing, the anchovies, but these we'll keep in a jar and really good on pizza. Or people don't want to realize it on Caesar salad. Now, one thing you want to make sure you get anchovies, not sardines. If you go to the deli, there'll be a can of sardines there. There'll be a can of anchovies there. Make sure you want the large anchovies. We'll just finish off the jar a little bit. You can get a spoon, push them down a little more. Just get them covered with oil. Come back to it later on the next day. And these are the anchovies, the extras. A lot of my friends will go, yuck, uck, uck. But they know not what they miss. Forgive them because they know not what they do. And that's it. You have, this will be maybe Friday night pizza. And these go great in a sandwich. Just take them out, just like that, and boom. And all right, we're done. That's all there is to it. I know real time, maybe this took 10 minutes. By the way, my cameraman helps me, you know, off camera a lot. Helped me cutting the peppers. But when it came to anchovy, he said, no way, Jose, you're on your own. So, anyway, these are done. There's nothing in here that you can't eat right now. All there is pepper, anchovy, and oil. All of that is edible right now. The only thing is, if you eat them now, they're going to be very hard. If you like eating hard raw peppers, you know, wait a couple of 4 or 5 days, a week, and they'll soften up, and they'll be perfect. Anyway, arrivederci from Brooklyn Cooking. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button and like our station, and see you next time.